Hey y'all, Pinhead here, and I wanted to take a minute to just share a valuable piece of information with you. If you have a hobby of editing movies or in your project work, whatever, and you have a problem with the audio and the video not being in sync, it'll drive you crazy trying to manually line these things up. So that clapboard is a valuable tool to help you with this, because it gives you a visual of that clapboard coming down, which you can line up. And when you see this on the video, at the point that it connects down here, and you're making that sound spike on the timeline, it gives you a reference point that you can slide them individual tracks back and forth and line them up, and therefore synchronizing your video and your audio. Simple thing like that. A lot of people think I'm trying to be Mr. Big Shot Hollywood production because I got that for $3 or $4 on Amazon. I was ordering some other stuff, and I think the same time I ordered my Blue Yeti condenser mic, and because I knew I needed something for that. You can clap your hands, you can make something, as long as you got the video and the audio piece there that you can use to line these things up. It'll be a big help to you. So I'll show you on here how this works. When you're looking at this, you want to select the track that has the video on it, and look at the video in the preview window, and look at just that second, you know, get some detail on your timeline, and look at just that second where that clapboard is coming down where it should be making the sound, and put your playhead right there, and then go over and click on your audio track. Hold down the control key if you're using Camtasia Studio. Different, and this is not particular. The concept of this is not particular to the software I'm using. I'm using Camtasia Studio for my audio and screen. I'm using UCam for my video picture-in-picture. So the concept of using the clapboard and separating the audio from the video and sliding these tracks, you know, independent of each other to give you the control of lining it up and synchronizing everything, that's going to be the same regardless of what application or software you're using. I also use Sony Movie Studio, I use Pinnacle Studio, and whenever you can have a functioning timeline and the ability to separate out the audio and video, you can do this. The concept is solid for all that. So I wanted to be clear about that. So at this point, we're just going to grab the audio track, and you see the spike is very clear on here, and slide this over and line it up with the playhead that we already set in position for our video of the clapboard coming down at that point of contact. So once you do that, you have synchronized these two tracks together. Now you should group them so that if you grab one and slide it, the other one will come with it. Or if not, just be mindful, if you grab one of these tracks and slide it left or right, after you done synchronized it, you're gonna have to do it over again, because you will have undone what you done did, which is never a good thing. So I hope this little tip has been helpful to you. And one of my subscribers pointed out I'm a little light on tutorials on my Pinhead Video Talks and Tutorials channel, and so I need to ramp up to tutorials a little bit. So I thought I'd start with this one, because I know it was a problem for me, because I had this audio problem. You might have noticed on the first couple videos I had this little flaw, this little jolt, little zzz would pop in there and seemingly random, and I gave that problem several hours of my life before I just figured from a brainstorming session with my son that I could actually bring that audio in on a different program and just sync it up later, and that's been working out great. Got rid of that problem. Never found out what caused it, but at least I know I can get what I need without that flaw in there as I go forward. So that's it for now, and I'll catch you on the next one. Pinhead signing off. Bye.